Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews, everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. So, I've heard over last week that Russell Brand was accused of sexual assault allegations by four women, apparently. One of them who was claiming that she was 16 when he was 31 and he assaulted her. Now, I wasn't originally going to report on this, but due to the fact that this is kind of personal for me, and that I can actually relate to Russell Brand with the accusations levied against him, uh, I feel that it is necessary to let you guys know my thoughts on this. One, Russell Brand should be treated as innocent until proven guilty. That is how the law should operate, and it is supposed to operate as such. Now, if this, or I am unaware of the laws in London, in the UK. I think it's actually backwards, where you are guilty until proven innocent. If that is the case, then London and the UK are seriously twisted in their way of practicing law. Now, if it is found that there is enough proof that proves him guilty, then yes, he should be held accountable. However, if there is proof that proves him innocent, then the people who attempted to cancel him, the United Kingdom's government, owe him an engraved apology, because they have attempted to censor him, defame him, and have him demonetized on his media, in his different social media mediums where he creates his content. Court of public opinion is one of the most evil practices that goes on today. Now, if people are upset about things like a beer company, then boycott the beer company. That is your right as well. If you guys are so upset about it, boycott him. But he has a right to be heard, he has a right to defend himself, and he has a right to create his content until he is found guilty. And if he is found innocent, then you all owe him an apology. Just because a person says that somebody did something heinous to them does not automatically make it true. A person made a claim against me saying that when they were a kid, I did heinous things to them. However, they claimed it at a time where it was literally impossible for me to do so. My life was ruined afterward. And I'm still trying to pick up the last bits that I need to pick up from the damage that is done. You all know what happened to me. I could put the card up from that live stream way back then, where I explain it in detail. But yes, all it took was an accusation, and people distanced themselves from me. Even when it was very clear that, and very easily proven, that I was innocent. But as for Russell Brand, it is harder for celebrities to prove whether or not they are guilty or innocent, because they have the public spotlight on them. They have media organizations who are corrupt, who are truly biased, who have forgotten the cardinal rules of journalism, to leave your own opinion out of it and report on what is known. Russell Brand has been accused of these things. Okay. Russell Brand has a right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty. That has also been reported. What media does not have a right to do is censor Russell Brand, say that he is a rapist, a filthy degenerate, and all of that other stuff. That is defamation. If his life and if his career are affected by it. And honestly, he should sue anyone who makes the defamational or those defamational statements, or those defaming statements. But yeah, I know full well what it's like to be accused of these things. And in my case, I am innocent. However, if he is found guilty, he should do the time. And if he is found innocent, the accusers should be held to account, especially if it shows that they did so out of malice and knowing that it was false. If you want to know a great case of false allegations, look up the name Nikki, Nikki, Yovino, Yovino. How she falsely accused two college students of raping her. And how she was not caring about their feelings when she was being sentenced. She got the lightest slap on the wrist. She should have been doing time, years in prison, for what she did to those two boys. But she didn't. She got her sentence vacated and probation for a few years. Women who falsely accuse people, or anybody who falsely accuses it for that matter, man or woman, who falsely accuses anyone of a false sexual allegation, knowingly, willingly, and maliciously, should do the same amount of time, in my opinion, as the person that they are accusing if they were found guilty of that crime. In this case, or in these cases, it's like 10 to 15 years. If you make that allegation and that person's life has been harmed and their reputation has been harmed, then the accuser or the false accuser should do 10 to 15 years to give them the reality check they needed, very obviously, to understand that ain't right. You tried to ruin a person's life. Your life is now ruined. That is a just punishment, in my opinion. And the people who do it make false accusations. They are the worst of the worst. They are soulless, pathetic individuals. Now, does that mean that I am writing off the four women as false accusers? No. This case has not reached its conclusion yet. I will hear the case out. I will listen to it as best as I can. But as far as I am concerned, Russell Brand is innocent until proven guilty. Just because four women came out and said that he sexually assaulted them does not mean he is automatically guilty. And I think that people need to understand this because, unfortunately, court of public opinion makes it guilty until proven innocent. And court of public opinion, as I said, it's an evil practice. But folks, I will be paying attention to this. Russell Brand is entitled to his defense. Those women are entitled to, or are obligated to bring their proof and evidence forward. And we will see what happens from then on. But until then, Russell Brand should be treated as innocent until proven guilty. And he should not be censored. He should not be defamed. He should have the backing of his supporters and his investors and what are the words? Sponsors, because they should say, or court of public opinion be damned, he is innocent until proven guilty. We will stand by him until it is proven otherwise. If you don't like an organization or a person, boycott them. But do not ruin their reputation and go on a defaming rant simply because you don't like them. That is one of the most evil things a person can do. Anyway, those are my thoughts. I know I rambled on a lot, and I covered the same thing multiple times, but that is to get the point across enough so that you understand innocent until proven guilty. That is the important takeaway here. Folks, y'all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What do you think of all of this? Do you think he is or should be treated guilty or until proven innocent, or innocent until proven guilty? Do you think that it is right that he is being censored, that the UK government is calling for him to be demonetized and whatnot? Or do you think that Rumble is in the right to tell that government to go screw themselves, essentially? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comment section below, folks. This has been Orange Hat Reviews. Have a wonderful day, and always remember, stay humble.